to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. I'm sorry to inform you, cool cats, we're still stuck here on Earth. But that doesn't mean we can't have the most fabulous weather report of all time, shall we now? The National Hurricane Center has named this disturbance Gabrielle. She's holding steady over the central Atlantic currently. We will keep an eye on her movements for you. Lingering moisture from Mario will continue to lead to risk of flash flooding in California, the Great Basin, and the Southwest on Friday. An upper trough over central U.S. will bring scattered widespread thunderstorms and a threat for isolated flash flooding for the next couple of days. And much above average hot temperatures for the last week of summer across much of the eastern U.S. Let's check those temperatures. East Coast, New England is in the 70s and low 80s, but as you crawl down the eastern seaboard, it just gets hotter and hotter with 80s and even 90s for the peanuts. Midwesty poos have a similar story with lake states seeing 60s, 70s, and lower 80s, while everybody south of even just the lake itself is seeing high 80s to mid 90s. Plainsy poos are cooler up top and hot, hot, hot down below. Mountain states seeing a nice mix of low 80s for most areas unless you're in Arizona and it's 95. West Coast seeing glorious 70-degree weather along the coastlines mostly, with interior seeing 80s. Any civilians or personnel stationed at the Ross C. McMurdo Station encampment in Antarctica are sitting at negative 8 degrees Fahrenheit with winds from the east-southeast at 4 miles per hour, and a light blanket of snow is insulating them for a real feel of negative 9 degrees Fahrenheit. Alaska getting pelted with heavy pee all along the coastline from the Prince William Sound to southeast Alaska, and that shall continue into early next week. High temperatures today for Alaska, 39 up on the Arctic Circle, a lot of 40s and 50s for the interior and the coastlines, 53 for the Aleutians, 56 to 54 near Anchorage, and 51 for the Panhandle. Hawaii seeing small craft advisories in effect for much of the southern eastern parts of the Big Island and Maui. Breezy trades are going to continue through the period with brief uptick in windward and Mauka showers for Friday night. High temperatures today in Hawaii, low 80s to high 80s for most areas. Even some low 90s. Skibidi ayla mooney, skibidi bop boop, skibbity bop boop, skibbity bop boop bow. The kids these days, they just like jazz. They always say skibbity. Jazz invented skibbity. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, they're wrong. All right, have a good day, guys. Bye. Beep bop beep bop beep beep beep. Beep beep dee. A boop boop beep beep bop beep bop. A boo beep beep. Ba dee da dee. Ba ba boo.